Saturday, I was in the mountains in the Italian Appennini near Castel del Rio with my metal detector to search Second World War II relics. This is my metal detector. I removed the upper part. In this way, it's smaller and easier to transport, but I did it mostly because it's lighter. I often stay on the mountains all day from dawn to sunset, and I assure you that in the afternoon you start cursing every gram you have on your shoulders. Saturday I didn't find anything interesting, only a lot of shell fragments. The Americans bombed these mountains a lot during the Second World War. There are mountains that are rarely covered with iron, and copper fragments of the shell driving bands used in the artillery shells. This is a driving band of the 105mm artillery shell. This shell is not active. It was used to launch propaganda flyers. In the year 2022, it's rare to find something interesting with a metal detector, but it's always funny staying on the mountains. Often I don't see a human, a street or a house for a full day. But in the afternoon I finally found something worth the efforts. On the slope of a hill near a torrent, I found an Italian fascist membership badge. PNF stands for Partito Nazionale Fascista. On the back there are writings, Modello Depositato and Milano FM Lorioli Castelli, the producer. The Lorioli plant was named FM Lorioli Castelli from 1919 to 1936, so this badge was built and used even before the war. It's a male version, the female version on the back had a needle. It was placed in the lapel of the jacket. It was called cimice, bed bug by the Italians. Indeed, it's not rare. You can find it at around 30-40 euros, but there are also a lot of reproductions. Which is the story of this badge? I can only make suppositions. In those areas, in 1944, there were several battles, and there were Italian units fighting at German side as the Bersaglieri of the Mameli, to name one of these units. The badge was in the middle of the mountains, away from the village, where there were most of the fightings, so probably it was owned by an Italian soldier. It was not wise to have such a badge when we were captured, so I suppose it was thrown away by an Italian soldier before the capture. I hope he survives the war.